So it's Saturday night, and of course I'm looking through Twitter because I'm a millennial and going to bed by 10 is my main priority. So I was looking through and I can see Jamiefrench has made a reaction to Amberlynn. And I really like Jamie, so I thought we could react together.
Reid is quite possibly like the most bullied person I have ever seen in the history of social media. Entire YouTube channels exist just to like compile things she does, says, eats. People don't like how she spends her money. People don't like how she tries on clothes. People don't like how she pronounces words.
So really quickly, for anybody that doesn't know, Jamiefrench is like an OG YouTuber. She's really popular. She does like impressions and reactions to cheesy movies. You know, her videos are really good, really entertaining, so I definitely recommend watching them. However, starting the video like this is giving me a sign that maybe she's not really that clued up about Amberlynn.
Mukbangs. What was I saying? Mukbang. We ordered sushi. I got some edamame, which I need to add some salt to, so I'm gonna use this Himalayan moment.
Oh yeah, that's something people don't like, is that she says moment a lot.
It adds a little moment, a little leopard moment.
Weird thing to be upset about.
So I've never seen Jamie do a video on ALR before, and I don't know how much she actually knows about her or if she's watched kind of any videos about the main parts of her story. But the fact that she's clinging on to the fact that people point out what she says to me that she's not done much digging at all, which is disappointing. She's making it sound like people are just high school bullying her because she's fat, so they're just going to take the mick out of anything, and that's really not the case.
Just this like crab mixture.
Okay, sushi looks pretty normal, looks pretty harmless.
These are like tempura, crab, and tofu.
You lost me at tofu.
I had to fast forward through this bit because literally nothing is happening, and that seems to happen quite a lot in this video.
It looks so unappetizing, but I know it's next level good. A lot of people say that she cooks gross stuff and that she cooks slop. So far, this is all just takeout.
Amberlynn has been known to order 3 takeaways a day, so get ready to see lots of takeout.
I got a mac and cheese, which is like 450 calories.
Counting calories. It's just so inconvenient. I do it all the time, so I relate, but hearing somebody else do it, I'm like, stop. Just use your judgment.
Unfortunately, Amberlynn using her judgment is what's got her here today, so calorie counting is definitely recommended for her. Not that it ever freaking works.
Currently, I just have it logged for 45 calories, but I have my empties for it. I had a cup of noodle, which is 290 calories. Ooh. Love that. And I had a whole bag of these.
See, and I guarantee if I scroll down to these comments, people are probably roasting her for eating a whole bag of lentil chips, but I know people that could put away 2 bags of that.
I understand what you're saying, but I think you're now relating this too much to yourself from the awful comments that you've probably gotten. The thing is, Amber doesn't show us everything she eats, and she's admitted that many, many times. So I know I keep repeating myself, but there's more to this than just, oh, she's eating food on camera and she's not losing weight, let's go hate on her.
First comment says, I love sharing food, said the girl with the most food aggression I've ever witnessed in a human being.
This person's obviously never seen a FoodieBeauty video.
Oh yeah, there's like entire compilations of people saying that she has food aggression. I don't even really know what that is.
So this is again making it really clear to me that you've not actually watched many videos. It seems like you've maybe watched 1 or 2 and just taken from that people are mean in the comments, so you're going to stand up for her, because I completely understand. I was big at school as well, and being picked on for your weight is awful. However, a lot of the anger aimed at Amber has nothing to do with her weight, it's her attitude. So I really do think this video could have been done better if there was a bit more research in it.
When I think of food aggression, I think of my dog, who would like if another dog walked by his food bowl. I've never witnessed her acting like that, but people are mad. All of these comments are from people just like mocking her for saying she likes to share food. Gosh, every single comment is negative and mean.
You know, like how you'll go on Google reviews and you'll see that a restaurant has 100 bad reviews, and you're kind of like, okay, well, if that many people think that, then the food there probably isn't that good. This is the equivalent, but it's Amberlynn Reid. She can seem lovely. She's not.
I love sandwiches like this. And the olives. I feel like if you like olives, don't get mayonnaise. The olives kind of give that like kick you need.
That's an interesting tip.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So messy.
Another quick thing as well, the fact that you've watched a compilation or watched a couple and you've picked this particular video to react to is bizarre, because so many compilations are actually quite entertaining because they've been edited rather than just what Amber's posted up. This is quite a vanilla video, and I think if you were to just judge all the comments from the compilation you've watched, it would seem really over the top and harsh, but again, it's not that simple. So I'm just going to fast forward through this bit of Amber talking about nothing and Jamie kind of just also talking about nothing. It's really bizarrely boring, and I don't understand why she kept it in the video. But yeah, I won't make you watch that.
Hey guys, so it is time for another mukbang, and we're gonna be doing a spaghetti.
She says mukbang the way you guys don't like people to say mukbang.
Mukbang from last night.
I'm so jealous of the spaghetti right now.
We got all our Christmas shopping done, which I'm so happy about. There's no more worrying. Christmas shopping gives me anxiety.
Yeah, and people think I'm weird for not celebrating Christmas, and yet everybody who celebrates says the same thing, that it gives them horrible anxiety and is extremely costly.
As I said, I really enjoy Jamie's content, but I don't get why she's doing this video. This is ridiculously boring. And the only reason I can think she would do it is to maybe see if she could open her videos up to another niche and get more people following her, because this is a really boring video. And usually she's quite fun to listen to because she'll say something interesting, but she's not even doing that.
What I've been trying to do, if I go out to eat, ordering what I want, but not eating the whole thing. Normally I would.
That's hard to do.
By doing this, it makes it to where I don't eat as much.
Especially with carbs, it's hard to do.
It's been working for me. If you're the type of person who is worrying about their weight, hold on.
God, okay. I've done this before where I've like tried to drink a gallon of water a day and I've had a whole jug. You just don't realize how ridiculous you look holding a huge gallon jug. But that's good. That's good. She's staying hydrated.
Like I said, seeing this for the first time, it would look all cute and quirky, but having seen this for so many years now, and the fact that it's just cycle after cycle, it's no longer endearing, it's just frustrating. And I really do think if you watch more videos, you would understand why people react the way they do to her.
A lot of people tell me to see a nutritionist, and I actually saw one when I was 16, and I only went to 3 meetings. I remember this vividly. And one of the things that she did tell me, 2 little weird mindful tricks, was cut all your food in half and eat on a blue plate. I'm like, what?
Huh? What? What will they come up with next?
I guess supposedly the color blue makes you eat less. Who knows? But it's been working for me. I'm not gaining any weight.
But you're not losing any either, and maintaining this weight is really dangerous.
And
But that plate's not blue.
there's been a few times where I posted on Snapchat where I'm just like, hey, I'm out to eat. Or just like showing me out to eat, and people are freaking out.
If you eat, people will freak out. We all know this about the internet.
And we all agree that the internet is a horrible place. However, when you've just said that you're going to do a diet and then that evening you post that you're at Cheesecake Factory, it's easy to see why people are frustrated, especially when they've been promised time and time again that this is the time you're getting healthy and you're going to put your money into something good and you're going to change your life, but it doesn't happen. Imagine if your best mate who had an alcohol problem told you that they were not going to drink alcohol again, and then 5 hours later you saw them on Instagram with shots in front of them. You'd kind of be a bit pissed, wouldn't you?
Hey guys, okay, so we're gonna do a mukbang. I'm gonna be eating this board game. I'm just kidding.
That was actually pretty funny.
Burger King. So, in this video, I'm going to be eating. I got diet soda.
Love diet soda. I could never go back to regular after getting into it as a teenager.
Oh, so good.
So good.
We have our cheesy tots. It comes with 8 of them.
Those don't look like tots.
Comes with 8 little buggers right there.
They look like hush puppies.
And then we have a spicy sandwich. So I can't do it. I can't do raw tomato.
Same. Hate it.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm like ready. I'm hungry.
It's making me hungry. Jeez.
Firstly, I totally get the irony of me reacting to a reaction, but this is so tedious. There's literally like nothing being added to the video. I don't really understand how she filmed this and was like, no, this is good enough to put out. This is just a nothing. You just think people are picking on a fat person because they're fat, and you know what that feels like, so you feel sorry for her. That's it.
Whoever like made this compilation and referred to this as Amberlynn Reid's most iconic mukbangs, I don't agree. What is iconic about this?
Again, proving that if you'd done research, you could have actually made a compilation yourself of the more well-known mukbangs. But you didn't. You just decided to pick a video because it said iconic and you wanted something easy to react to. I'm really sorry, but that's how it looks.
She's just like eating as a normal person would eat. This is like something that my sister probably eats on a daily basis.
I do agree the person that made this video should not have titled it most iconic, because it's definitely not.
Now let's read comments for my newest video, which I know is gonna be harsh.
Don't do it. Don't do it, girl.
I have grown to have some tough skin, let me tell you.
Even tough skin sometimes is penetrable, and the comments she gets are, they're so hurtful. They hurt me. They give me secondhand hurt.
The last video I uploaded was the spaghetti mukbang.
Oh, we just watched that.
That just went up today, a few hours ago. So first comment I see is from Madison Mukbang, and she says, stop it, get some help.
Wait, as in the stop it, get some help meme from Michael Jordan that I use?
Stop it. Get some help.
I think this girl meant it in a mean way. It's just funny that I I use that meme all the time. Someone quoted her saying, if you get olives, don't get mayonnaise because olives give you the kick you need. What the F does that even mean? Who cares? Why are you so angry?
Amberlynn gets a lot of hate, and I understand some people take it too far, but the fact that you've picked out 2 comments that are literally like nothing comments that nobody would be offended by, I don't really get that. I don't get that at all. Like, how is that backing up your point?
Gosh, you know what ticks me off? I feel like if Logan Paul said that in a video, people would be like, yes, Logan, we stan, we hate mayonnaise. People will find anything to get mad at her.
The issue is she's done a lot of things that are worth getting mad about, and when you watch her as long as a lot of us have, these little things are very annoying. So it may seem really petty to you, but it's just a big old pile of reasons why people don't like Amberlynn. You've just picked out the kind of less worse ones. Also, this woman has a weight loss channel, and it's proven that if you tune, you will feel fuller, quicker, and for longer. So it's a fair comment to write out. And also, I think if you actually looked at more videos, you would see that she is not chewing her food more than 10 times, ever. And that's a common theme, okay? So it's not just, again, some petty little, oh, she didn't chew enough. It's more than that.
She chewed. The way she ate that cheesy tot and went cross-eyed in excitement, that is the true definition of disturbing. And isn't that funny, the Virgo 3866, that you don't have a profile picture? You guys are mean.
Are you trying to tell me that if you went to a restaurant with your friend and then every time they were eating they made the O face, would that not creep you out a little? Because it is really weird.
You know what I see? I see someone who has an underlying condition. It could be physical, you know, but I think it is emotional/mental.
Wow, and you got that all from one compilation. That's really impressive. Do you not realise there's so much more to this? It's really annoying me that you've done a video about this and you're not actually looking at every point. You're literally just being bullied. So I'm going to step in and I'm going to say something.
Even though somebody puts themselves on the internet, to me, it doesn't mean that they're asking to just be relentlessly bullied.
Amberlynn has admitted countless times that she eats in front of the camera to troll people, to get more views. She'll put her eating in her video thumbnail just to get people to watch. She'll put her full body in the thumbnail because she knows that more people will watch. She's doing it to make money, and it's really unfortunate that you didn't put more time into this.
And just keep in mind that everybody is the way they are because of one reason or another. I know that she has had a very, very rough childhood and a very traumatic past, and oftentimes that can lead to people struggling with obesity.
I completely agree with what you're saying, but even having a bad past doesn't give excuse to some of the things she does. And she is very lucky to be in a position where she has money to be able to change this and to be able to better her life. But she doesn't do it. And she promises that she will. And it's disheartening to keep watching that.
And ultimately, comments like this and constant people making all this content about her is not helping her. I say the same thing to the people who harass me about my weight. You aren't making me skinny. You know what I mean?
I always think that you shouldn't write a comment that you wouldn't be happy for your mum to hear you say. So I completely agree about the putting bad comments. People do get frustrated. Amber has a lot of support, and it doesn't feel a lot of the time that that's what she deserves because of how she treats people. So as I said at the start, I really like Jamie, and this isn't going to stop me from watching the videos of hers that I do enjoy, like the reactions to films, etc. This is quite gutting, to be honest. Well, she has some really talented editing skills, and videos in general are just usually really high quality with her. This one just seemed really lazy and just not like her other content. I need you to understand as well, the comments didn't start out bad. We were all supporting Amber, but she doesn't change, and the good comments weren't helping. It was just being thrown back in our face. And it must have been over a year ago now that she actually had a big influx of positive comments and loads of supporters there for her, giving her advice and being nice to her, because another person made a video about her, and she just threw that back in their faces, and they soon realised why we react the way we do to her. So if you did get to the end of the video, I just want to say thank you so much for being here with me, and obviously subscribe for more content. I really do enjoy Jamie's content, and I won't be stopping watching it anytime soon. But yeah, just a bit gutted by this, really. Anyways, I will speak to you all soon.